Okay, welcome back to this amazing Necchi or Necchi model BF Nova. Again, born back in 1954. It's got a 1.1 amp motor, and it's an original Italian motor. Unbelievable power, and you're going to see that demonstrated in all of the sew-offs. But in particular, I'm excited to show you this canvas binding tape. You've seen us sew on this before, and winners, when they receive it, can't believe the Kevlar type weave of this material and how incredibly strong it is. I'm applying a lot of force there, and you can see it wrinkles under my force, but it doesn't rip, it doesn't tear, it doesn't give up in any way. It's unbelievably difficult to pierce because it's so strong and so tightly woven. Going through a few layers of this would prove to any potential buyer how strong this Italian Necchi BF Nova is. But we're going to go through a total of 12 layers. You can count them with me. There's layer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 layers. That is so crazy how thick that is. Check this out. It's like a small phone book or something. Hopefully the camera has a real nice tight shot of that. It is ridiculously thick, and yet watch what this Necchi BF Nova with that 1.1 amp motor does with 12 layers of canvas binding tape. Follow me down to the needle, and notice as well, we've got a significant amount of clearance underneath that presser foot. I mean, it moves freely underneath there, so if you're looking to use this machine for quilting, and you're saying to yourself, I wonder if I can get a lot of quilting bat layers underneath that presser foot, you can judge for yourself based on having 12 layers of canvas binding tape and still having room to spare underneath that presser foot. Alright, here we go. 12 layers of very difficult to get through canvas binding tape. Can you believe how quiet, how ridiculously quiet that machine operates? I mean, we just sewed through something that if you had a contemporary machine, I mean, you would probably have plastic parts flying all over the place right now. And notice as well, not only did we sew through 12 layers of canvas binding tape with such great ease, but notice as well the stitch quality. I'll tell you one thing, everyone brags about Singer featherweights. I've sewn on numerous Singer featherweights, great machine. But I'll tell you one thing, they don't have anything up on this Necchi BF Nova when it comes to stitch quality. You can judge for yourself through the camera. Everything about it, the stitch formation, the stitch spacing, the overall stitch integrity. And we didn't sew a light textile. Look at that. That's 12 layers of canvas binding tape, and it sewed through it like it was absolutely nothing. And not only that, but look at that lock-in stitch. Everything about that lock-in stitch is just textbook perfect, and that's the ultimate judge of a machine when it comes to having that reserve of power in being able to go through this many layers and also have an equally perfect lock-in stitch. You know what? If you're looking for a super heavy-duty industrial strength machine, you don't need to look any further.